What's up, YouTube? It's James back with another dental school vlog. This one is about finals week. I'm not sure if there's one been done about dental school finals week, particularly D2 winter quarter finals week, which is notoriously one of the hardest periods of dental school. Everybody says it gets better from here. I hope that's true. But yeah, we're gonna be taking you through that in this vlog. And hopefully if you're looking into dental school, you can have like a better idea of kind of the worst of dental school. I really enjoy making these vlogs. I'm sorry I couldn't post one for the past half year. It's just been kind of crazy. I moved and there was a lot of things going on in my life. But I finally found some time this finals week to do this vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Driving to our direct practical this morning. We're just drilling and filling a prep. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, but we'll see you guys in there. So the practical today was just a prep on number 14, and then just to fill DO on 12 that we pre-prepped. Here's my setup. Okay, so I had to rush home from direct, drove home, and I've been studying because we have a test at 3. It's our clinical occlusion course where we kind of learn about teeth, how they fit together. It was way harder than I thought it was going to be. The professor said it was going to be all multiple choice, but then he threw in a couple short answer for some reason, and then he said he wasn't going to test on certain stuff, but then he did. That's frustrating, but it's over. I hope I passed, and I'm going to go feed my dog. I took a little break. Now I'm kind of back on the study train. It's about 6 o'clock right now, so I'm probably going to study for about the next 5 hours. I have a test tomorrow in indirect, both a written and a practical portion, so that's time that I can't use to study, and I also need to study for that. But I'm just going to push all of that studying to tomorrow morning. And then I need to prepare for my test on Wednesday, my perio final, which I really haven't touched yet. I've kept up to date with the material throughout the quarter. Like I've seen it once and I watched the lectures, but now I'm really going to start like learning it. And so the way I do this is I watch all the videos at like 2 to 3 times speed because I have seen the material like once before. And then as I watch the videos, I just take notes. Not necessarily to like look at the notes later, but I just, in order to stay engaged with the lecture, especially with like the next 5 hours of cramming, like I need to keep myself doing something or else I get distracted. So I'll show you a screenshot of what my screen is set up to be when I'm doing these long cramming sessions, which I found really help. All right, I gotta leave in an hour and a half for my test, and this is how many flashcards I have. So let's see how many I can get through. And it's done. So I finished 533 cards. I just flew through those. And it's 11:24, and my test is in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna head over to school right now, and we love LA traffic. Okay, so I finished my indirect written test just right now. It went pretty well, and now I'm starting the I'm setting up for the practical portion. We're just drilling a prep and then making a temporary for it. I'm driving home right now. It's about 5:30. I'm just going to be studying perio for the next 5 hours. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock. I'm just wrapping up studying for the day. I started at around 7 a.m. this morning. So how many hours is that? Like a 15-hour day? Not too crazy. I've had a lot of those this quarter. I'm just gonna do one more run through all my flashcards, and then after we're gonna start prepping for dentures tomorrow because we have a dentures final, both a written and a practical portion. All right, here we go. Working on the final tomorrow. We're gonna be bending some wires. This is my final project for dentures this quarter.
What you doing? Put your jacket on when you get outside, not in here. You know that. The rules are still the same.
Take two. That was Miss Slayer, lab manager, yelling at somebody for not wearing their PPE. And I was about to get busted too. Anyways, these wires are used to create a temporary denture. You bend them over the cast, and then you put some acrylic on top of it, and it blends together to form this like retentive denture base. We're just studying for our last paper test. I finished a lot of lab work today and just wrapped up some clinic like administrative issues that I had this quarter. I'm here with my buddy Hans again and Tom. Last time you guys saw them, they were studying for the CBSE. They took it twice. They're monsters. What do y'all think of this finals week?
The last 2 weeks have actually been the hardest 2 weeks of my life. It's been insane.
Yeah, and
it's been crazy, man. Look what I'm doing. I'm cutting wires right now.
well, it's about 9:30 right now. I'm still studying dentures. I came home, ate some dinner. Plan is to study till 11 and then wake up tomorrow at around 5:50. Final stretch here. Let's go. It's about 6:30. I picked up my buddy from school. This is Joe.
How's it going?
He's I went with him to undergrad, and he's doing OS. He's the OS champion in our class. Joe, what do you have to say about this week?
It's been pretty awesome. Just a little bit of Quizlet, a little bit of Anki, a lot of it. It's been pretty rough.
What'd you think of this quarter so far?
It was bad, but we made it, right? D2 is a lot worse than D1,
Yeah.
but we're almost there. Going downhill now.
Okay. Well, my buddy Colby. What up? Want to see my tooth? Looks pretty good. This is our endo setup when we're practicing root canals. It's very organized. I like to put everything exactly where it is. This is our special endo drill. All Colby's files. And this is my spreader. I just bought a new one. What Tom's doing. Putting on a rubber dam. The best part of dentistry right there, the rubber dam. Okay, good afternoon. Finished my dentures test this morning, both the written and the practical. It went pretty well. They released the scores right after, so that was awesome. And then I just spent about 2.5, 3 hours doing like a endo run through. So I'm gonna eat some lunch and then I'm gonna go head to clinic because I have to do this clinic running thing where, because of COVID, they have like runners in the clinic where we pretty much get supplies and bring them to the people that need them. I'm in the clinic right now doing my quarterly duties, clinic running. I'll be here for 2 hours. Okay, we're on the final stretch. This is the last day, or the last day of finals. It's Friday, and it's about 6:50 right now. Our endo practical final starts at 8, and we're just gonna get there a little bit early and prep, make sure all our stuff is good to go. Cool, we'll see you guys at school. Set up. Last day. Waiting in the X-ray machine line. right, so here's the final product. Okay, so I'm walking out of endo, the very last final of the week. But overall, that was our finals week. I'm super tired, but I'm also super happy. So it was, yeah, it was like a really challenging quarter, but at the same time, like, I'm glad I put all the work in to study hard, take all these tests, and you know, just learn a ton. So, you know, dental school, I mean, that's why we're in school. That's kind of the end of the quarter. That's the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed our finals week. And if you're looking into dental school, feel free to always reach out on the channel. Just put a comment and I'm happy to answer it. See you guys.